In Class is Where It's At is a Tri-County initiative to support students and their families. Joining us today to talk about it is Oakland County School Communication Specialist Mark Edwards and Wayne Risa, Manager of State and Federal Programs and Special Populations, Dr. Carol Ann Paul. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. This is a tremendous opportunity.
It's a huge deal. So chronic absenteeism, this is not just missing a day or two here and there. This is missing a significant amount of school. We know this is a problem around the country, but especially since the pandemic. Mark, can you explain why that is?
Definitely. I think there's many variables and factors that go into play here, and it could be anywhere from students experiencing homelessness. That's a big factor of it. It could be students that have mental health or need mental health supports. It could also be just the fact that parents aren't pushing them to the classroom, and so we know a lot of students aren't showing up because they're allowed to miss. And so if we can send the message, and what this campaign is all about is a positive messaging, showing the good stuff that schools offer our students, whether it's from music and band. We know those are important aspects of it, but this is really about educating a population to ensure that they have career pathways down the road.
Yeah, and we know that each class and grade level builds from the previous one. Mm-hmm. So how important is it that they stay on track, and also how much did the pandemic set us back?
That is a really good question. Well, I think it's really about the actual population that is chronically absent. So in Wayne County, we have a high number of students who are experiencing homelessness, and they also happen to be the students who are chronically absent. And so for us, it's really about targeting that demographic, because we know that when you experience homelessness, right, a child is 8 times more likely to have to repeat a grade when they're experiencing that, and then also they're 4 times less likely to graduate. So for us, it's really about getting them to that finish line.
And the trends are improving. Last year we did see a little bit of growth, and we're hoping that this campaign will also help move the needle to show students that, yes, in class is where it's at. It's positive relationships. We want them to build those relationships with students, with fellow peers, also with their teachers. We think that's a big part of it. And counselors, we know that those folks play a huge role in this. And so I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our McKinney-Vento Grants Coordinator at Oakland Schools, Ms. Kelly Phillips. She was a big initiator of this project, and we probably wouldn't be sitting here today if it really wasn't for her vision. So this is a small piece that can help add to getting these students back into their classrooms.
So tell us more about the campaign. This is something we will start to see. People will notice this when they're at home, when they're out and about. What does it entail?
Well, we have a multifaceted approach. It's going to be vibrant and bright and positive. You're going to see billboards. You'll hear radio ads. We have an ambassador, Jay Reed. He's a local graduate of Inkster School District. He loves education. He's now in California, but he flew out here and he jumped on and did some video for us, and also used his creative talents to put some music together. And so you'll see him. You'll hear from students across Metro Detroit in the 3 counties. And so you're going to see, again, this will be on billboards, TV across Metro Detroit.
Yeah, we're hoping it has a major impact. It's such an important message. Are there things that parents can do to also help with this issue and getting students back into the classroom?
Yeah, I think that talking to their child about the importance of going to school, but then also recognizing when there is some sort of anxiety or issue prior to going to school. So you can also go to our website as well, which is learninclass.com, to learn a little bit more about some of those resources that we have for parents.
Yeah, and overall, it seems hopeful. Like you said, improvements have been made.
Yes.
So where do you see this issue going in the next few school years?
Well, this is a national crisis. We know in 2015, 2016, the U.S. Department of Education deemed it a hidden national crisis, and that's when the numbers were at about 15% nationwide. Now we know in Oakland County it's 30% across our county with our everyday students. And so students, we need you in class. We want you there every single day. Parents, push them out the door. Make sure they're with us, with their teachers, with their gym teachers, art teachers. We want them in band class. We want them on the stage. We want them experiencing all the amazing things that we know our local school districts provide. And so we would ask them, go to your local school district first and try to find the resources that you need. And then if you're not finding what you need there, then come to the county level, whether it's Oakland, Macomb, or Wayne. We want to tie you into the resources that you need to ensure that they feel safe, that they are ready to learn, and have those other positive opportunities as well.
In class is where it's at.
In class is where it's at.
Yes. Mark Edwards and Dr.